Your mind finds what you feed it. How to train your mind to see the good in life. Introduction. According to psychology, your mind is a relentless seeker of proof for what you believe. If you tell yourself that life is filled with setbacks, your brain will zero in on every little inconvenience, reinforcing that negative narrative. But here's the powerful twist. The same principle applies to positivity. What if you flip the script? Instead of asking, "Why is everything going wrong?" try asking, "How can things get better?" or "What good is happening in my life?" This simple shift in perspective can ignite a profound transformation. Your brain will begin to seek out the small victories, the moments of joy, and the opportunities for growth. Join me as we explore how to train your mind to see the good in life and uncover the light hidden within the everyday. Chapter 1. Understanding the power of perspective. Our perception shapes our reality in ways that we often underestimate. The lens through which we view the world can significantly influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Imagine for a moment that you are looking through two different lenses. One lens highlights everything that's going wrong, the challenges you face, the obstacles in your path, and the disappointments that life throws at you. The other lens, however, focuses on possibilities and opportunities, emphasizing hope, growth, and the potential for positive change. When we adopt a perspective of possibility, we allow ourselves to envision a future filled with hope and success, rather than getting bogged down by our current difficulties. This shift in perspective can profoundly alter how we react to challenges and setbacks. For instance, instead of viewing a job loss as a devastating blow, you might start to see it as an opportunity to explore new paths and discover your true passions. This positive reframing encourages resilience, enabling you to bounce back stronger and more determined than before. Consciously choosing to focus on the good in our lives cultivates an attitude of gratitude. When we take the time to acknowledge the positives, whether they are small daily joys or significant milestones, we begin to rewire our brains. Studies show that practicing gratitude can enhance our overall well-being, reduce stress, and even improve our relationships with others. This attitude doesn't mean ignoring the negative or pretending that challenges don't exist. Instead, it's about finding a balance between recognizing the struggles while also celebrating the good. It's crucial to remember that it's not the events themselves that define us, but rather how we interpret and respond to them. Two people can experience the same setback, but react in completely different ways based on their perspectives. One might see it as an insurmountable obstacle, while the other views it as a stepping stone toward something better. By consciously shifting our perspective, we gain the power to shape our experiences and navigate life's ups and downs with grace and optimism. Chapter 2. The Science of Positivity: How Your Brain Works. Understanding the science behind positivity is essential for anyone looking to shift their mindset. Our brains are remarkably complex organs that constantly process information and experiences. One key concept to grasp is the negativity bias, the tendency of our brains to focus more on negative experiences than positive ones. This bias is rooted in our evolutionary history, where being alert to danger was crucial for survival. While this instinct helped our ancestors avoid threats, in today's world it can lead to a distorted view of reality, where we overlook the good in favor of the bad. The brain is not static. It is capable of change and adaptation, a phenomenon known as neuroplasticity. This means that with consistent effort, we can rewire our brains to promote positivity and resilience. Just as you can strengthen your muscles through exercise, you can strengthen positive thought patterns by practicing mindfulness, gratitude, and other techniques. Research shows that engaging in positive activities can enhance your mood and overall mental well-being. One effective way to combat the negativity bias is through mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can create a mental space that allows you to recognize negative thoughts without being overwhelmed by them. Instead of reacting impulsively, you learn to respond thoughtfully, giving you greater control over your emotional state. Positive affirmations can play a significant role in shifting your mindset. These are simple, positive statements that you repeat to yourself, reinforcing your self-worth and optimism. For example, saying, "I am capable of overcoming challenges," helps to counteract negative self-talk and builds a foundation of confidence. Over time, these affirmations can reshape your beliefs, helping your brain to embrace a more positive outlook. Surrounding yourself with positivity, whether through uplifting media, supportive relationships, or inspiring environments, can significantly influence your mindset. Engaging with positive content, such as motivational books, podcasts, or videos, reinforces the notion that good things are possible and encourages you to adopt a more hopeful perspective. Understanding the science of positivity empowers you to take control of your thoughts and feelings. By recognizing the innate negativity bias, leveraging the brain's capacity for change, and incorporating mindfulness and positive affirmations into your daily routine, you can foster a mindset that celebrates the good in life. Remember, positivity is not just a feeling. It's a practice that requires dedication and effort, but the rewards are profound and life-changing. Chapter 3. Transformative Storytelling. Crafting Your Narrative. Our lives are filled with stories we tell ourselves about who we are, what we can achieve, and how we relate to the world. The narratives we create shape our identities and influence our emotional well-being. In this chapter, we will explore the power of storytelling and how you can harness it to transform your perspective and cultivate positivity. Every day we encounter various experiences, both good and bad. Often we unconsciously assign meanings to these events, creating narratives that can either uplift us or hold us back. For instance, if you face a setback at work, you might tell yourself, "I'm a failure and I'll never succeed." This negative narrative reinforces feelings of inadequacy and despair. However, if you reframe that experience by saying, "This is a chance for me to learn and grow," you create a more empowering story that promotes resilience and optimism. The first step in crafting a transformative narrative is to become aware of the stories you tell yourself. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. What themes emerge? Are they mostly negative or positive? Recognizing these patterns is crucial, as awareness is the foundation for change. Once you identify negative narratives, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. Consider the impact of your past experiences. Often, we allow our past mistakes or disappointments to dictate our present and future. Instead of letting these moments define you, view them as chapters in your story, essential lessons that have shaped who you are today. Embrace the idea that every experience contributes to your growth, even if it doesn't feel that way at the moment. After identifying and challenging your existing narratives, it's time to rewrite your story. Start by visualizing the person you want to become and the life you wish to lead. Write down your new narrative, focusing on your strengths, achievements, and the positive aspects of your life. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough to achieve my goals," you might reframe it to, "I have the skills and determination to pursue my dreams, and every step I take brings me closer to success." In addition to rewriting your internal narrative, consider sharing your story with others. Storytelling can be a powerful tool for connection and healing. By sharing your experiences, both triumphs and challenges, you not only reinforce your new narrative, but also inspire others. Your story may resonate with someone else, offering them hope and encouragement on their journey. Remember that storytelling is an ongoing process. Life is dynamic, and as you grow and evolve, so will your narrative. Embrace the idea that you are the author of your life. Each day presents an opportunity to write a new chapter filled with hope, resilience, and positivity. By actively engaging in this process, you can create a narrative that empowers you to see the good in life and navigate challenges with grace. The stories you tell yourself shape your reality. By becoming aware of your narratives, challenging negative beliefs, and rewriting your story with positivity and purpose, you can transform your perspective and foster a more fulfilling life. Remember, you hold the pen. Make it a story worth telling. Chapter 4. The Power of Connection, Building Positive Relationships. As human beings, we are inherently social creatures. Our relationships have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of building positive connections and how these relationships can help us see the good in life. Positive relationships can provide us with a sense of belonging and support, which are essential for our overall happiness. When we surround ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us, we create an environment where positivity can flourish. These connections can come from family, friends, colleagues, or even community groups. The key is to nurture relationships that encourage growth, joy, and mutual respect. One of the first steps to building positive relationships is to evaluate the people you spend time with. Ask yourself, are these individuals supportive and encouraging? Do they inspire you to be your best self? If the answer is no, it might be time to reassess these connections. While it can be difficult to distance yourself from negative influences, doing so is crucial for your mental health. Surrounding yourself with individuals who embody positivity can create a ripple effect, encouraging you to adopt a similar mindset. Effective communication plays a vital role in fostering positive relationships. Practice active listening, which involves fully focusing on the speaker and responding thoughtfully. This approach not only helps to strengthen connections, but also makes others feel valued and understood. When people know they can express themselves openly and honestly, it fosters an environment of trust and support. In addition to effective communication, showing appreciation for those around you is essential. Simple gestures like expressing gratitude for someone's support or acknowledging their efforts can go a long way in strengthening relationships. Take the time to let your loved ones know how much they mean to you. This can create a positive feedback loop, as appreciation often encourages more positive interactions. Engaging in shared experiences can significantly enhance your connections. Whether it's participating in group activities, volunteering together, or simply spending quality time with loved ones, these shared moments create lasting memories and deepen bonds. Experiencing joy together fosters a sense of camaraderie that can uplift your spirits and help you appreciate the good in life. It's also important to set healthy boundaries in your relationships. Boundaries help to protect your emotional well-being and ensure that your connections are mutually beneficial. Be clear about your needs and limits and communicate them openly. This practice can prevent misunderstandings and resentment, allowing for healthier interactions. Don't underestimate the power of vulnerability in relationships. Sharing your thoughts, feelings, and struggles can foster deeper connections and create an environment where others feel comfortable doing the same. When you open up, you invite others to share their experiences, creating a space of empathy and understanding. This mutual vulnerability can strengthen bonds and lead to more meaningful relationships. Remember that building positive connections is not just about seeking support. It's also about being a positive influence for others. Offer your support, encouragement, and kindness to those around you. By lifting others up, you contribute to a more positive environment that fosters growth and happiness for everyone involved. The power of connection cannot be overstated. By nurturing positive relationships through effective communication, appreciation, shared experiences, healthy boundaries, and vulnerability, you create a supportive network that encourages you to see the good in life. Remember, we are all interconnected, and the relationships we cultivate can significantly enhance our ability to find joy, gratitude, and resilience in our everyday experiences. Chapter 5. The Gratitude Revolution: More than just thankfulness. Gratitude is often associated with saying thank you or acknowledging something good that has happened in our lives. However, the concept of gratitude extends far beyond these simple gestures. It is a transformative practice that can revolutionize your perspective and enhance your overall well-being. In this chapter, we will delve into the deeper aspects of gratitude and explore how cultivating a gratitude mindset can help you see the good in life. At its core, gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our experiences, both big and small. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can lead to numerous psychological benefits, including increased happiness, reduced stress, and improved relationships. When we focus on what we have, rather than what we lack, we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance, creating a fertile ground for positivity to grow. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through a gratitude journal. This simple yet powerful practice involves setting aside a few minutes each day to write down things you are thankful for. These can be as mundane as a delicious cup of coffee, or as significant as the love of family and friends. The key is to be specific and intentional in your entries. By regularly reflecting on and documenting your blessings, you reinforce a positive mindset and train your brain to look for the good in your life. Try to expand your gratitude practice beyond just listing things you are thankful for. Take the time to reflect on the reasons behind your gratitude. For instance, if you are grateful for a friend's support, consider how their kindness impacted your day or helped you through a difficult time. This deeper reflection enhances your appreciation and allows you to connect more profoundly with your experiences. Another powerful gratitude exercise involves expressing appreciation to others. Reach out to friends, family members, or colleagues and let them know how much they mean to you. A heartfelt thank you note or a sincere verbal acknowledgement can significantly impact both you and the recipient. Not only does expressing gratitude strengthen your relationships, but it also fosters a sense of community and connection, reinforcing positive feelings on both sides. Gratitude can also be integrated into your daily routine through simple mindfulness practices. For example, during your morning coffee or evening wind down, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for that day. This practice not only centers your thoughts, but also allows you to begin or end your day on a positive note, reinforcing the habit of gratitude. Try to embrace gratitude during challenging times. It can be difficult to feel thankful when faced with adversity, but finding even the smallest silver lining can shift your perspective. Perhaps you can be grateful for the lessons learned or the strength gained from overcoming obstacles. This reframing allows you to transform hardships into opportunities for growth, helping you to cultivate resilience. It's also essential to recognize that gratitude is not about ignoring negative emotions or pretending that everything is perfect. Instead, it's about acknowledging the full spectrum of your experiences, both the good and the bad, and choosing to focus on the positive elements. This balanced approach allows for a more authentic and sustainable practice of gratitude. Consider participating in gratitude challenges or groups where individuals share their experiences and insights. These communities can provide additional support and inspiration, reminding you of the collective power of gratitude. Engaging with others who share similar goals can help reinforce your commitment to cultivating a gratitude mindset. The gratitude revolution is about more than just thankfulness. It's a profound practice that can transform your life. By actively cultivating gratitude through journaling, expressing appreciation, embracing mindfulness, and reframing challenges, you create a powerful foundation for positivity and joy. Remember, gratitude is a journey, a continuous practice that opens your heart and mind to the abundance of goodness that life has to offer. Chapter 6. Mindfulness as a Superpower, the Art of Being Present. In our fast-paced world, where distractions are everywhere and our to-do lists seem endless, the ability to be present can feel like a superpower. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing your attention on the present moment without judgment. In this chapter, we'll explore how cultivating mindfulness can enhance your well-being and help you see the good in life. At its core, mindfulness is about being fully aware of what you are experiencing in the here and now. This can involve tuning into your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, as well as noticing the sights, sounds, and smells around you. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to observe your experiences without immediately reacting or getting caught up in them. This awareness allows you to create space between your thoughts and actions, giving you greater control over your responses to various situations. One of the most accessible ways to begin practicing mindfulness is through mindful breathing. Find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment, then gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple exercise can help anchor you in the present moment and calm your mind. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can also be transformative. You can practice mindfulness while doing everyday tasks like eating, walking, or even washing the dishes. For example, when eating, try to savor each bite fully. Pay attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. This not only enhances your enjoyment of the meal, but also helps you appreciate the present moment more deeply. Mindfulness can also be applied in moments of stress or anxiety. When you feel overwhelmed, take a step back and ground yourself in the present. Focus on your breathing or observe your surroundings. Ask yourself, what can I see, hear, and feel right now? This practice can help break the cycle of negative thoughts and bring you back to a place of calm. Mindfulness allows you to cultivate a non-judgmental attitude toward your thoughts and feelings. Often, we can become entangled in negative self-talk or self-criticism. Through mindfulness, you learn to observe these thoughts without getting swept away by them. Instead of labeling them as good or bad, recognize them as temporary mental events that do not define who you are. This practice can foster self-compassion and a greater sense of inner peace. Another powerful aspect of mindfulness is its ability to enhance your relationships. When you practice being present with others, you improve your ability to listen and connect deeply. Try to engage in conversations without distractions. Put down your phone, maintain eye contact, and genuinely focus on what the other person is saying. This mindfulness fosters intimacy and understanding, enriching your connections and allowing you to appreciate the good in your relationships. Mindfulness can also boost your ability to find joy in everyday experiences. When you are fully present, you become more attuned to the beauty of life's simple moments, a vibrant sunset, a warm hug, or a shared laugh with a friend. These moments, often overlooked in our busy lives, can bring immense joy when we allow ourselves to experience them fully. Incorporating mindfulness into your life is not about achieving a particular state of mind. It's about creating a habit of awareness and presence. Start small, set aside just a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, then gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. Over time, you'll find that mindfulness becomes a natural part of your daily routine, enriching your experiences and enhancing your ability to see the good in life. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that allows you to cultivate presence and awareness in your life. By practicing mindful breathing, engaging in everyday activities with intention, and fostering non-judgmental awareness, you can create a profound shift in your perspective. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, one that invites you to embrace the richness of each moment and discover the beauty that exists all around you. Chapter 7. The Joy of Giving, Creating a Ripple Effect of Positivity. The act of giving is a powerful and transformative practice that not only uplifts others, but also enriches our own lives. In this chapter, we will explore how engaging in acts of kindness and generosity can create a ripple effect of positivity, enhancing your sense of fulfillment and helping you to see the good in life. Giving takes many forms, from volunteering your time to help those in need, to offering a listening ear to a friend, or simply sharing a compliment with a stranger. These acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on both the giver and the receiver. When we give, we foster a sense of connection and community, reminding ourselves and others that we are not alone in our struggles and joys. Research has shown that giving can lead to increased happiness and well-being. Engaging in acts of kindness triggers the release of endorphins and oxytocin, hormones that promote feelings of happiness and connection. This phenomenon is often referred to as the helper's high. When you do something good for others, you create a sense of fulfillment that contributes to your overall emotional health. One of the most rewarding ways to give is through volunteering. By dedicating your time and skills to a cause you care about, you not only help others, but also gain a deeper sense of purpose. Whether you choose to volunteer at a local food bank, mentor a young person, or participate in environmental cleanup efforts, these experiences can connect you with like-minded individuals and create a strong sense of community. If you're not sure where to start, consider what causes resonate with you. Reflect on your passions and values. What issues ignite a sense of urgency or compassion in you? Research local organizations that align with your interests, or reach out to friends to see if they'd like to volunteer together. Sharing the experience can enhance the joy of giving and deepen your connections with others. In addition to formal volunteering, look for opportunities to practice kindness in your everyday life. Small gestures, like holding the door open for someone, helping a neighbor carry groceries, or simply smiling at a stranger, can brighten someone's day and create a positive atmosphere. These seemingly minor acts can accumulate and contribute to a culture of kindness in your community. Another powerful way to give is through gratitude and appreciation. Take time to express your thanks to those who have made a difference in your life. Write heartfelt thank you notes to mentors, family members, or friends who have supported you. Not only does this act of giving make others feel valued, but it also reinforces your appreciation for the positive influences in your life. Consider the impact of your words. Compliments and affirmations can have a lasting effect on others. When you genuinely acknowledge someone's efforts or qualities, you uplift them and encourage a positive mindset. This simple act of kindness can inspire them to pay it forward, creating a ripple effect of positivity. Giving is not just about material possessions. It's also about sharing your time, talents, and emotional support. Engaging in meaningful conversations, being present for others during difficult times, and offering encouragement can be some of the most impactful forms of giving. By investing in your relationships and providing emotional support, you cultivate an environment of compassion and connection. Remember that the joy of giving also comes from self-care. It's essential to strike a balance between helping others and taking care of yourself. Engaging in self-care ensures that you have the emotional and physical resources to give effectively. Make sure to prioritize your well-being, set boundaries, and recognize when you need to recharge. The joy of giving is a transformative practice that creates a ripple effect of positivity in our lives and the lives of others. By engaging in acts of kindness, volunteering your time, expressing gratitude, and sharing your support, you foster connection and community. Remember, every small act of giving contributes to a larger culture of positivity and kindness, helping you and those around you see the good in life. Chapter 8. Visualizing the Good. The Art of Positive Imagery. Visualization is a powerful mental technique that can help manifest your desires and enhance your overall outlook on life. In this chapter, we will explore how the art of positive imagery can transform your perspective and enable you to see the good in every situation. Visualization isn't just a tool for athletes and high achievers. It is a practice that anyone can use to improve their mindset and achieve their goals. At its core, visualization involves creating vivid mental images of what you want to achieve or experience. By imagining yourself in positive scenarios, you can enhance your motivation, increase your confidence, and align your thoughts with your desired outcomes. This practice taps into the power of your subconscious mind, influencing your beliefs and behaviors to help you manifest the good in your life. One of the first steps in effective visualization is to clarify what you want. Take some time to reflect on your goals and aspirations. What are the positive experiences you wish to attract into your life? Whether it's achieving career success, improving your relationships, or finding personal happiness, having a clear vision is essential. Write down your goals in specific and positive terms, as this clarity will serve as the foundation for your visualization practice. Once you have a clear understanding of your goals, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Begin by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths to calm your mind and body. As you settle into a comfortable state, start to picture your desired outcome. Use all your senses to create a vivid mental image. What do you see? What do you hear? How does it feel? The more detailed and immersive your visualization, the more effective it will be. For example, if your goal is to excel in your career, visualize yourself in a successful professional setting. Imagine the environment, the people around you, and the emotions you experience. Picture yourself confidently delivering a presentation or receiving praise from your colleagues. By immersing yourself in this positive imagery, you reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve these outcomes. It's important to practice visualization regularly. Set aside a few minutes each day for this mental exercise. Consistency is key. Just like any other skill, the more you practice visualization, the stronger it becomes. Over time, you'll find that these positive images can shape your thoughts and actions, making it easier to align with your goals. You can incorporate visualization into your morning routine to set a positive tone for the day. As you wake up, take a moment to visualize the experiences you want to have. Imagine approaching your day with a sense of gratitude, purpose, and positivity. This practice can help you cultivate a mindset that seeks out the good throughout the day, increasing your overall happiness and satisfaction. Another powerful technique is to create a vision board. This is a physical representation of your goals and aspirations, filled with images and words that inspire you. By creating a vision board, you turn your abstract desires into tangible reminders. Place it somewhere you'll see every day, such as your workspace or bedroom. This visual cue will help keep your goals at the forefront of your mind, motivating you to take action toward them. In addition to individual goals, you can also visualize positive outcomes in challenging situations. When facing adversity or uncertainty, take a moment to visualize a successful resolution. Picture yourself navigating the situation with grace and confidence, and imagine the feelings of relief and joy that follow. This practice can help reduce anxiety and empower you to approach challenges with a positive mindset. It's essential to approach visualization with an open heart and mind. While it's a powerful tool, it's not a magic solution. Visualization works best when combined with action and intention. As you visualize the good, also take steps toward your goals. This active participation reinforces your commitment to achieving your desired outcomes. Remember that visualization is not just about personal goals. It can also be used to foster a sense of compassion and connection with others. Imagine yourself spreading kindness and positivity in your community. Visualize the impact of your actions on those around you and allow that sense of connection to inspire you. This practice not only enhances your own outlook, but also contributes to a collective culture of positivity. Visualization is an art that empowers you to create the reality you desire. By clarifying your goals, immersing yourself in positive imagery, and practicing regularly, you can transform your mindset and attract the good in life. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. When you visualize with intention and belief, you pave the way for positive experiences and a brighter future. Chapter 9. Embracing Change. Finding opportunity in every transition. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet it is often met with resistance and fear. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of embracing change and how shifting your perspective can help you find opportunities even in the most challenging transitions. Understanding that change can be a catalyst for growth is essential for cultivating a positive mindset. Life is a constant flow of change. Some changes are small and manageable, while others can be monumental and overwhelming. It's natural to feel apprehensive about change, as it often disrupts our routines and forces us out of our comfort zones. However, viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat can significantly alter your experience and outlook. One effective way to embrace change is to cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset, as defined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. When faced with change, individuals with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Instead of thinking, "I can't handle this change," reframe your thoughts to, "This change will help me grow and learn new skills." This simple shift in perspective can empower you to approach change with curiosity and optimism. To begin embracing change, start by reflecting on past transitions in your life. Think about times when you faced significant changes, perhaps moving to a new city, starting a new job, or experiencing a relationship change. Initially, these situations may have seemed daunting, but upon reflection, you might recognize the valuable lessons and growth that came from them. Acknowledging your past successes in navigating change can build your confidence in handling future transitions. Another effective strategy is to practice acceptance. Accepting that change is a natural part of life can reduce feelings of anxiety and resistance. When you find yourself in a challenging situation, remind yourself that discomfort is often a sign of growth. Allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with change, whether it's fear, sadness, or uncertainty. But don't let those emotions define your experience. Instead, acknowledge them and focus on the possibilities that lie ahead. To foster a positive perspective during times of change, focus on what you can control. While you may not have power over the change itself, you can control your response to it. Take proactive steps to adapt to the new circumstances. This could involve seeking support from friends and family, gathering information about the change, or setting new goals that align with your evolving situation. By taking action, you empower yourself and create a sense of agency, which can alleviate feelings of helplessness. View change as an opportunity to explore new paths. Change often opens doors to experiences you may not have considered otherwise. For instance, a job change might lead to new professional connections, opportunities for advancement, or the chance to explore a different field altogether. By being open to these possibilities, you allow yourself to discover new interests and passions. Engaging in self-reflection during times of change can also provide valuable insights. Journaling about your thoughts and feelings can help you process the transition and identify any underlying fears or concerns. Ask yourself questions such as, what am I learning from this change? How can I use this experience to grow? What opportunities does this change present? Reflecting on these questions can clarify your thoughts and help you approach the situation with a more positive mindset. Surround yourself with supportive people during times of change. Share your feelings with friends or family members who can provide encouragement and perspective. Engaging in conversations with others who have experienced similar transitions can also offer valuable insights and reassurance. Remember, you don't have to navigate change alone. Lean on your support system to help you through the process. Embracing change is crucial for personal growth and resilience. By cultivating a growth mindset, practicing acceptance, focusing on what you can control, exploring new opportunities, engaging in self-reflection, and seeking support from others, you can transform your perspective on change. Remember, change is not something to fear. It's an invitation to learn, grow, and discover the good that life has to offer. Embrace it as a powerful catalyst for positive transformation. Chapter 10. Cultivating a Life of Positivity. Daily Practices for Lasting Change. Creating a positive mindset is not just a one-time effort. It's a lifelong journey that requires consistent practice and dedication. In this final chapter, we will explore practical daily habits that can help you cultivate a life filled with positivity, enabling you to see the good in every situation. By integrating these practices into your routine, you can foster a lasting transformation in your mindset and overall well-being. One of the most powerful daily practices for positivity is gratitude. As we discussed earlier, maintaining a gratitude journal is an effective way to regularly acknowledge the good in your life. Set aside a few moments each day, perhaps in the morning or before bed, to write down 3 things you are grateful for. Over time, this simple practice can shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have, reinforcing a positive outlook and enhancing your overall happiness. In addition to keeping a gratitude journal, make it a habit to express your appreciation to others. Each day, take a moment to reach out to someone in your life and share your gratitude for them. This could be a text, a handwritten note, or a simple verbal acknowledgement. Not only does this strengthen your relationships, but it also cultivates a positive atmosphere around you, encouraging others to spread kindness as well. Another vital practice is mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness exercises into your daily routine can help you remain present and aware, reducing stress and anxiety. Start with just a few minutes each day of mindful breathing or meditation. As you become more comfortable, gradually increase the duration or try different mindfulness techniques, such as body scans or mindful walking. These practices can enhance your ability to appreciate the present moment and recognize the beauty around you. Additionally, prioritize self-care as an essential aspect of cultivating positivity. Take the time to engage in activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. This could include physical exercise, spending time in nature, practicing hobbies, or enjoying moments of solitude. Self-care is not a luxury. It is a necessity for maintaining balance and well-being. By investing in yourself, you create a solid foundation for positive living. Another effective strategy is to practice positive affirmations daily. Start your day with empowering statements that reinforce your worth and capabilities. Phrases like, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I choose to focus on the good," can help set a positive tone for your day. Write these affirmations down, place them where you can see them, and repeat them to yourself regularly. Over time, these positive messages can reshape your self-perception and encourage a more optimistic mindset. Engaging in acts of kindness is another daily practice that can elevate your mood and perspective. Aim to perform at least one kind act each day, whether it's helping a neighbor, complimenting a colleague, or volunteering your time for a local charity. These small gestures not only uplift others, but also contribute to your own sense of fulfillment and happiness. The more you give, the more you cultivate an environment where positivity thrives. Cultivating positive relationships is also key to fostering a life of positivity. Make an effort to connect with friends, family, and loved ones regularly. Schedule time for meaningful conversations, engage in activities together, or simply check in with one another. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals who share your values can greatly enhance your overall well-being and encourage a positive mindset. Embrace a mindset of lifelong learning and curiosity. Challenge yourself to explore new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. Read books that inspire you, take up new hobbies, or attend workshops that pique your interest. This openness to growth can lead to exciting discoveries and opportunities that enrich your life and reinforce your capacity to see the good. Cultivating a life of positivity involves consistent daily practices that reinforce a positive mindset. By maintaining a gratitude journal, expressing appreciation, practicing mindfulness, prioritizing self-care, using positive affirmations, engaging in acts of kindness, nurturing relationships, and embracing lifelong learning, you can create a powerful foundation for lasting change. Remember, positivity is not just a fleeting feeling, it's a way of life that requires dedication and intention. By committing to these practices, you can transform your perspective and find joy in every moment, ultimately helping you see the good in life. Chapter 11. The ripple effect of positivity, inspiring others through your actions. The journey toward cultivating a positive mindset is not just an individual endeavor. It has the potential to create a ripple effect that influences those around you. In this chapter, we will explore how your actions and attitudes can inspire others, fostering a community of positivity and encouraging a culture of kindness. Understanding the impact of your behavior can empower you to be a source of light in the lives of others. Positivity is contagious. When you approach life with a positive attitude, it radiates outwards, affecting your interactions and the atmosphere around you. Think about how you feel when you encounter someone who exudes positivity, someone who smiles, offers encouragement, or shares uplifting stories. These interactions can brighten your day and motivate you to adopt a similar mindset. By embodying positivity, you can be that source of inspiration for others. One way to create a ripple effect of positivity is through acts of kindness. Small, thoughtful gestures can have a profound impact, often surprising both the giver and the recipient. For example, holding the door open for someone, offering a compliment, or helping a stranger carry their groceries may seem minor, but these acts can significantly uplift someone's mood. When you perform acts of kindness, you not only brighten another person's day, but also encourage them to pay it forward. This creates a cycle of kindness that can spread throughout your community. Your response to challenges and setbacks can serve as a powerful example for others. When you face difficulties with resilience and a positive attitude, you demonstrate that it's possible to navigate tough times with grace. Sharing your experiences and how you overcame obstacles can inspire others who may be struggling with similar issues. By being open about your journey, you foster a sense of connection and show others that they are not alone in their struggles. Engaging in community service is another impactful way to spread positivity. Participating in volunteer work not only benefits those in need, but also sets a powerful example for others. When people see you dedicating your time and energy to help others, they are more likely to be inspired to get involved themselves. Organizing community cleanups, food drives, or charity events can galvanize others to join you in creating a positive impact. Sharing your knowledge and skills can empower others and promote a culture of growth. Consider mentoring someone in your field, leading workshops, or simply offering to help a colleague or friend who is trying to learn something new. When you invest in others' growth, you create a supportive environment that fosters positivity and encourages everyone to strive for their best selves. Social media can also be a powerful tool for spreading positivity. In a world where negativity often dominates headlines, sharing uplifting stories, inspirational quotes, or messages of gratitude can create a ripple effect online. Use your platforms to highlight acts of kindness, celebrate achievements, and promote messages of hope. By curating a positive online presence, you can inspire others and create a supportive virtual community. Remember that self-care plays a crucial role in your ability to inspire others. When you prioritize your own well-being, you cultivate the energy and enthusiasm needed to uplift those around you. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally enables you to be the best version of yourself, ready to positively influence others. A person who radiates self-love and self-acceptance naturally inspires those around them to embrace similar values. The ripple effect of positivity is a powerful phenomenon that begins with you. By embodying a positive mindset, engaging in acts of kindness, sharing your experiences, volunteering in your community, empowering others, leveraging social media, and prioritizing self-care, you can inspire those around you to adopt a more positive outlook on life. Remember, your actions have the potential to create a wave of positivity that can transform individuals and communities, encouraging everyone to see the good in life. Embrace your role as a catalyst for change and let your positivity shine brightly for all to see. Chapter 12. Sustaining Positivity. Strategies for long-term success. While cultivating a positive mindset is a powerful journey, maintaining that positivity over the long term can be a challenge. In this chapter, we will explore effective strategies to sustain positivity in your life, ensuring that you can continually see the good, even in the face of adversity. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can create a resilient mindset that thrives over time. One of the most critical aspects of sustaining positivity is to develop self-awareness. Regularly check in with yourself to assess your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Are you leaning towards negativity or are you actively seeking out the good? Self-awareness allows you to recognize patterns in your thinking and make conscious choices about how to respond to various situations. Consider keeping a journal where you can reflect on your daily experiences and identify moments of positivity and negativity. This practice will help you become more attuned to your emotional state and enable you to make necessary adjustments. Another vital strategy for maintaining positivity is to establish a routine that incorporates uplifting activities. Create a daily schedule that includes practices that make you feel good, such as exercising, meditating, or engaging in creative hobbies. These activities can serve as anchors in your day, providing moments of joy and fulfillment. By prioritizing activities that nurture your well-being, you cultivate a lifestyle that supports positivity. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is also essential for sustaining a positive mindset. Evaluate your social circle and consider the energy that each person brings into your life. Seek out relationships that uplift and inspire you, and be willing to distance yourself from toxic influences. Engage with individuals who share your values and encourage your personal growth. Building a supportive community will help reinforce your commitment to positivity and create an environment where it can flourish. Set realistic goals that align with your values and aspirations. Having clear objectives gives you something to work towards and can enhance your sense of purpose. Break larger goals into smaller, achievable steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small, and use these milestones as reminders of your capabilities. Recognizing your achievements can help reinforce a positive self-image and motivate you to continue pursuing your goals. Embracing a mindset of flexibility and adaptability is crucial for sustaining positivity. Life is unpredictable, and challenges will inevitably arise. Instead of resisting change or feeling defeated by setbacks, learn to adapt and find opportunities within these situations. Cultivating resilience allows you to bounce back from adversity and maintain a positive outlook, even when faced with difficulties. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning. Practice self-compassion as you navigate the ups and downs of life. Be kind to yourself during tough times, acknowledging that it's okay to feel negative emotions. Instead of harsh self-criticism, treat yourself with the same understanding and compassion that you would offer to a friend. This approach fosters a nurturing relationship with yourself, making it easier to cultivate and sustain a positive mindset over time. Engaging in continuous learning and personal development is another powerful way to sustain positivity. Seek out new experiences, skills, and knowledge that excite you. Whether it's taking a class, reading books, or exploring new hobbies, these pursuits can invigorate your mind and spirit. The act of learning keeps your mind active and open, reinforcing a sense of curiosity and wonder about the world around you. Practice gratitude as an ongoing habit, not just as a sporadic exercise. Integrate gratitude into your daily life by taking moments to appreciate the small things, whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face or the laughter of a friend. Consider creating a gratitude jar where you can write down and collect notes of appreciation throughout the year. This tangible reminder of the good in your life will help sustain your positive perspective, especially during challenging times. Sustaining positivity requires intentional effort and the adoption of strategies that promote long-term success. By developing self-awareness, establishing uplifting routines, surrounding yourself with positive influences, setting realistic goals, embracing flexibility, practicing self-compassion, engaging in continuous learning, and practicing gratitude, you can create a resilient mindset that thrives. Remember, positivity is a journey that requires nurturing, and with dedication, you can cultivate a lasting sense of joy and appreciation for life. Chapter 13. The Power of Reflection. Learning from your experiences. Reflection is a crucial component of personal growth and positivity. It involves taking the time to think deeply about your experiences, actions, and emotions, allowing you to gain valuable insights that can enhance your mindset and overall well-being. In this chapter, we will explore the transformative power of reflection and how it can help you learn from your experiences, ultimately fostering a more positive outlook on life. Reflection is about creating space for introspection. In our busy lives, it's easy to rush from one task to another without pausing to consider what we've learned or how we've changed. By carving out dedicated time for reflection, you allow yourself to process your experiences and gain clarity on your thoughts and feelings. This practice can lead to deeper self-awareness and a better understanding of your motivations and desires. One effective way to engage in reflection is through journaling. Consider keeping a dedicated journal where you can document your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You might write about your day, specific challenges you faced, or moments that brought you joy. As you write, don't just recount events. Take the time to analyze them. Ask yourself questions like, what did I learn from this experience? How did it make me feel? What could I do differently next time? This process of inquiry allows you to uncover patterns in your behavior and thought processes, which can lead to valuable insights. Another powerful reflection practice is to engage in regular review sessions. Set aside time weekly or monthly to look back on your experiences, goals, and achievements. Reflect on what went well, what didn't, and how you can apply those lessons moving forward. This structured approach can help you track your growth over time and keep you aligned with your positive intentions. Moreover, consider discussing your reflections with a trusted friend or mentor. Sharing your thoughts and insights can provide additional perspectives that you may not have considered. Engaging in conversations about your experiences can deepen your understanding and reinforce your commitment to personal growth. Others may offer valuable feedback or share their own experiences, enriching your reflection process. It's also essential to practice self-compassion during reflection. Acknowledge that not all experiences will be positive and that it's okay to have setbacks. Instead of judging yourself harshly, approach your reflections with kindness and understanding. Recognize that every experience, whether good or bad, contributes to your growth and development. Embrace the idea that mistakes are valuable opportunities for learning, and be gentle with yourself as you navigate your journey. Incorporating mindfulness into your reflection practice can enhance its effectiveness. Before you begin reflecting, take a few moments to center yourself. Focus on your breath and create a calm, mental space. This mindfulness will allow you to approach your reflections with a clearer mind and greater emotional awareness, enabling you to process your experiences more deeply. Visualize the positive outcomes of your reflections. As you analyze your experiences, imagine how implementing the lessons learned can lead to a brighter future. This forward-thinking perspective can motivate you to take actionable steps toward your goals, reinforcing your commitment to personal growth and positivity. Remember that reflection is an ongoing process. Your journey is ever evolving, and there will always be new experiences to learn from. Make reflection a regular part of your life, integrating it into your daily or weekly routines. The more you practice, the more attuned you will become to your thoughts and feelings, and the more effectively you can apply those insights to enhance your mindset. The power of reflection lies in its ability to transform your experiences into valuable lessons for growth. By engaging in journaling, regular review sessions, meaningful conversations, and practicing self-compassion, you can deepen your understanding of yourself and your journey. Incorporating mindfulness into your reflection practice further enhances its effectiveness, allowing you to approach your experiences with clarity and intention. Remember, reflection is not just a moment of pause, it's an opportunity to learn, grow, and cultivate a more positive outlook on life. Chapter 14. The Joy of Living in the Moment, Embracing the Present. In our fast-paced, always connected world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle of daily life and forget to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. Living in the moment, also known as mindfulness, means being fully engaged in the here and now, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. In this chapter, we will explore the joy of living in the moment and how it can significantly enhance your overall well-being and outlook on life. Living in the moment is about being present and aware of your surroundings, thoughts, and feelings without judgment. This practice encourages you to experience life as it unfolds, allowing you to savor every moment fully. When you focus on the present, you can enjoy simple pleasures, foster deeper connections with others, and reduce stress and anxiety. One effective way to cultivate this practice is through mindful breathing. Taking just a few moments each day to focus on your breath can ground you in the present. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and take a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your abdomen to rise. Hold it for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you breathe, concentrate on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently guide your focus back to your breath. This practice can help anchor you in the moment and promote a sense of calm. Another powerful technique for embracing the present is to engage fully in your daily activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or having a conversation, strive to be completely present in those moments. For example, when eating, pay close attention to the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. This not only enhances your enjoyment of the meal, but also helps you appreciate the simple act of nourishment. Similarly, when talking to someone, listen actively without distractions. Put away your phone and make eye contact. This deepens your connection and allows you to be truly present with the other person. Practicing gratitude in the moment can also help you embrace the present. Throughout your day, take time to notice and appreciate the little things that bring you joy, whether it's the warmth of the sun, a beautiful flower, or a kind smile from a stranger. Acknowledge these moments and express gratitude for them. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, reinforcing a positive mindset and enhancing your ability to live in the moment. Embracing spontaneity can enrich your experience of the present. Allow yourself to deviate from your routine and explore new experiences. Say yes to unexpected opportunities, whether it's trying a new restaurant, taking a different route on your walk, or attending an event you hadn't planned. This openness to spontaneity can lead to delightful surprises and new memories, reminding you of the beauty of living in the moment. Mindfulness meditation is another effective way to cultivate a present-focused mindset. Set aside time each day to meditate, focusing on your breath and allowing thoughts to come and go without attachment. This practice helps train your mind to stay in the present and can enhance your overall awareness and appreciation for life as it unfolds. Engaging in creative activities can help you connect with the present moment. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, or playing a musical instrument, immersing yourself in creative expression allows you to experience flow, a state where you are fully absorbed in the activity. In these moments, worries about the past or future fade away, and you can revel in the joy of creation. Remember that living in the moment does not mean ignoring your responsibilities or future goals. It's about finding a balance between planning for the future and being present in the now. By grounding yourself in the present, you can approach your goals with clarity and intention, making the journey more enjoyable and fulfilling. The joy of living in the moment lies in the ability to appreciate life as it unfolds. By practicing mindful breathing, engaging fully in daily activities, expressing gratitude, embracing spontaneity, incorporating mindfulness meditation, and engaging in creative pursuits, you can cultivate a deeper connection to the present. Remember, life is a collection of moments, and when you learn to live fully in each one, you open yourself to the beauty and richness that surrounds you. Chapter 15. The Power of Community, Finding Strength in Connection. Humans are inherently social beings, and our connections with others play a crucial role in shaping our well-being and outlook on life. In this chapter, we will explore the power of community and how building meaningful connections can enhance your positivity, resilience, and overall happiness. Finding strength in connection not only enriches your life, but also creates a supportive environment that fosters personal growth. A sense of community can provide a feeling of belonging, which is essential for our mental and emotional health. When we feel connected to others, we are more likely to experience joy, support, and encouragement in our lives. Building relationships with family, friends, colleagues, and even acquaintances can create a strong support network that uplifts and inspires you. It's important to recognize that community can take many forms, from traditional family structures to groups based on shared interests or values. One effective way to cultivate a sense of community is to engage in local groups or organizations that resonate with your passions and interests. This could involve joining a book club, participating in a sports team, or volunteering for a local charity. These activities not only allow you to meet new people, but also create opportunities for collaboration and shared experiences. The bonds formed through these shared activities can deepen your connections and foster a sense of camaraderie. Additionally, consider reaching out to your existing relationships. Invest time and effort in nurturing the connections you already have. Schedule regular catch-ups with friends or family members, whether in person or virtually. Make it a point to check in on loved ones and show genuine interest in their lives. The act of reaching out can strengthen your ties and remind you of the support system you have in place. Being part of a community also means being there for others. Offering your support and encouragement can create a ripple effect of positivity. When you lend a helping hand, whether by listening to someone's concerns, volunteering your time, or simply being present, you contribute to a culture of support and kindness. These acts not only benefit others, but also enhance your sense of purpose and fulfillment. Moreover, sharing your experiences and vulnerabilities can deepen your connections within your community. Open up about your challenges, successes, and lessons learned. When you share your authentic self, you encourage others to do the same, creating an environment of trust and understanding. This mutual vulnerability can foster a strong sense of belonging and connection, allowing individuals to feel supported and valued. It's also essential to create spaces for connection, whether in person or online. If you have a passion for a particular subject, consider starting a group where like-minded individuals can come together to share ideas and experiences. This could be a community garden, a discussion forum, or even a social media group dedicated to your interests. By facilitating these spaces for connection, you contribute to the growth of your community and provide opportunities for others to connect and thrive. In addition to building connections, remember that diversity within your community enriches your experiences. Embrace the opportunity to interact with individuals from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. This diversity can enhance your understanding of the world and help you appreciate different viewpoints. Engaging with a variety of perspectives can challenge your beliefs and encourage personal growth, ultimately contributing to a more open and positive mindset. Don't underestimate the power of gratitude within your community. Express appreciation for the people who support you, whether through a simple thank you note or a heartfelt conversation. Recognizing the contributions of others fosters a sense of belonging and encourages positive interactions. When you acknowledge the importance of community, you reinforce the bonds that bring people together. The power of community lies in the strength of our connections with others. By engaging in local groups, nurturing existing relationships, offering support, sharing experiences, creating spaces for connection, embracing diversity, and practicing gratitude, you can cultivate a sense of belonging that enriches your life. Remember, we are stronger together, and when we find strength in our connections, we create a positive environment that empowers everyone to thrive. Chapter 16. The Role of Forgiveness, Releasing the Past for a Brighter Future. Forgiveness is a powerful and often misunderstood concept that plays a crucial role in our ability to cultivate positivity and live fulfilling lives. Holding on to grudges, resentments, and past hurts can weigh heavily on our hearts and minds, preventing us from fully experiencing joy and contentment. In this chapter, we will explore the transformative power of forgiveness, how it contributes to personal growth, and practical steps for embracing this vital practice. At its core, forgiveness is about letting go, releasing the emotional burden that comes from holding on to anger, resentment, or disappointment. It's important to clarify that forgiveness does not mean condoning or excusing the actions of others. Rather, it is a conscious choice to free yourself from the negative emotions tied to those experiences. By forgiving, you reclaim your power and allow yourself to move forward without being shackled by the past. The first step in the forgiveness process is self-reflection. Take time to identify the feelings you have toward someone who has hurt you. Ask yourself questions like, how has this hurt impacted my life? What emotions am I holding on to? Recognizing and acknowledging these feelings is essential for understanding the extent of the burden you carry. It's crucial to give yourself permission to feel these emotions, as suppressing them can lead to further distress. Once you've reflected on your feelings, consider the perspective of the person who hurt you. This doesn't mean excusing their behavior, but rather seeking to understand their motivations and circumstances. Sometimes people act out of their own pain or insecurity. By trying to see the situation from their perspective, you can cultivate empathy and compassion, which are essential components of forgiveness. Make a conscious decision to forgive. This can be a challenging step, especially if the hurt runs deep, but it is essential for your healing. You might choose to express this decision through a ritual, such as writing a letter to the person, even if you don't send it, or creating a symbolic gesture that represents letting go. This act of commitment reinforces your intention to forgive and frees you from the emotional ties to the past. It's also important to practice self-compassion throughout this process. Forgiveness is not always a linear journey. It can involve setbacks and moments of doubt. Be gentle with yourself if you find it challenging to fully let go. Acknowledge that healing takes time and that it's okay to revisit your feelings before you can fully release them. Allow yourself to feel a range of emotions without judgment. As you work through the forgiveness process, focus on the benefits it brings to your life. Holding on to anger and resentment can drain your energy and negatively impact your mental health. By choosing forgiveness, you create space for positive emotions like joy, peace, and love to flourish. Visualize how your life will improve when you let go of the past. Imagine the freedom and lightness that forgiveness can bring. Consider the impact of forgiveness on your relationships. When you forgive, you open the door to healing and reconciliation. It can lead to improved communication and a deeper understanding between you and the other person. Even if the relationship does not return to its previous state, the act of forgiveness allows you to move forward without lingering animosity. Remember that forgiveness is an ongoing practice. It's not something you achieve once and then forget about. Life will inevitably present new challenges and situations that test your ability to forgive. Embrace forgiveness as a continual choice, allowing it to become a part of your daily life. This commitment to forgiveness reinforces your resilience and contributes to a more positive mindset. The role of forgiveness in cultivating positivity cannot be overstated. By recognizing and acknowledging your feelings, seeking to understand the perspectives of others, making a conscious decision to forgive, and practicing self-compassion, you can release the emotional burdens of the past. Embracing forgiveness not only enhances your emotional well-being, but also creates space for joy, love, and positive connections in your life. Remember, forgiveness is a powerful tool that empowers you to create a brighter future, free from the shadows of past grievances. Chapter 17. The Importance of Self-Compassion. Being kind to yourself. In the pursuit of positivity, one of the most essential yet often overlooked practices is self-compassion. In a world that frequently emphasizes achievement and perfection, many of us tend to be our own harshest critics. This chapter will explore the significance of self-compassion, how it can transform your relationship with yourself, and practical ways to incorporate this vital practice into your daily life. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness, care, and understanding that you would offer to a friend. It is about recognizing that, like everyone else, you are human and imperfect. Instead of judging yourself for mistakes or shortcomings, self-compassion encourages you to respond to your struggles with warmth and empathy. This practice can significantly enhance your mental and emotional well-being. The first step to cultivating self-compassion is to become aware of your self-talk. Pay attention to the language you use when you think about yourself or evaluate your actions. Are your thoughts filled with criticism and negativity? Do you often focus on your failures rather than your successes? Recognizing these patterns is crucial because self-critical thoughts can erode your self-esteem and contribute to feelings of unworthiness. Once you become aware of your self-talk, practice reframing those negative thoughts into compassionate ones. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm such a failure for not achieving my goals," try reframing that thought to, "I am doing my best and it's okay to struggle sometimes." This shift in perspective helps you acknowledge your feelings without being overwhelmed by them and reminds you that setbacks are a natural part of life. Another essential aspect of self-compassion is mindfulness. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. When you experience difficult emotions, such as sadness, frustration, or anxiety, take a moment to acknowledge those feelings without trying to suppress them. Instead of reacting harshly to your emotions, create a space of acceptance. This practice allows you to respond to your struggles with kindness rather than criticism. Engaging in self-care is also a vital expression of self-compassion. Prioritize activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This could involve setting aside time for relaxation, pursuing hobbies you enjoy, spending time in nature, or simply allowing yourself a break when needed. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is necessary for your overall health and happiness. Practice forgiving yourself for past mistakes. Everyone makes errors, and learning from those experiences is a part of growth. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on the lessons you can take away from those moments. Remind yourself that you are deserving of forgiveness and that your mistakes do not define your worth. This self-forgiveness fosters resilience and allows you to move forward with confidence. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also enhance your self-compassion. Seek out relationships that uplift and support you. Engaging with people who encourage self-acceptance and kindness can create an environment that reinforces your commitment to self-compassion. Share your journey with trusted friends or family members who can offer perspective and remind you of your inherent value. Consider incorporating affirmations into your daily routine. Positive affirmations can reinforce self-compassion by reminding you of your strengths and worth. Statements like, "I am worthy of love and kindness," or "I embrace my imperfections and learn from them," can be powerful reminders to treat yourself with compassion. Repeat these affirmations regularly, especially during challenging times, to cultivate a mindset of self-love. The importance of self-compassion in cultivating a positive mindset cannot be overstated. By becoming aware of your self-talk, reframing negative thoughts, practicing mindfulness, engaging in self-care, forgiving yourself for past mistakes, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and using affirmations, you can nurture a kinder relationship with yourself. Remember, self-compassion is not about being self-indulgent. It is about recognizing your humanity and treating yourself with the same love and understanding that you would offer to a friend. By embracing self-compassion, you pave the way for greater resilience, joy, and a deeper appreciation for the goodness in your life. Chapter 18. The Journey of Continuous Growth. Embracing lifelong learning. Life is a journey filled with opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of embracing continuous growth through lifelong learning and how this mindset can significantly enhance your positivity and overall fulfillment. Recognizing that growth is a lifelong process allows you to cultivate curiosity, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for the experiences life offers. At its core, lifelong learning is about maintaining an open mind and a desire to expand your knowledge, skills, and understanding throughout your life. This can take many forms, from formal education and professional development to informal experiences such as reading, traveling, or engaging in new hobbies. The key is to approach life with a mindset that values growth and sees every experience as an opportunity for learning. One effective way to embrace continuous growth is by setting personal development goals. Reflect on the areas of your life where you would like to improve or learn new skills. These could be related to your career, relationships, health, or personal interests. Write down your goals and break them into smaller, manageable steps. This structured approach helps you stay focused and motivated, allowing you to celebrate your progress along the way. Reading is one of the simplest and most effective ways to engage in lifelong learning. Make it a habit to read regularly, whether it's books, articles, or blogs related to your interests or personal development. Reading not only expands your knowledge, but also stimulates your imagination and critical thinking. Consider creating a reading list of books that inspire you or challenge your perspectives. Join a book club or participate in discussions to deepen your understanding and connect with others who share your interests. Seek out workshops, courses, or online classes that align with your goals. Many platforms offer free or low-cost courses on a wide range of topics, from creative writing to coding to leadership skills. Investing time in learning something new not only enhances your skill set, but also boosts your confidence and opens up new opportunities for personal and professional growth. Traveling is another powerful way to foster lifelong learning. Exploring new cultures, meeting diverse people, and experiencing different ways of life can broaden your horizons and deepen your appreciation for the world. Whether it's a weekend getaway or an international adventure, traveling allows you to step outside your comfort zone and gain new perspectives that enrich your understanding of life. Engaging with others can also facilitate your learning journey. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you. Join groups or communities that focus on personal development, where you can share ideas, resources, and experiences. Collaborative learning fosters a supportive environment that encourages growth and accountability, allowing you to benefit from the insights of others. Embrace the mindset of curiosity. Ask questions, seek answers, and never hesitate to explore unfamiliar territory. Cultivating curiosity encourages you to approach life with a sense of wonder and discovery. Whether you're learning about a new topic, exploring a new hobby, or engaging in conversations with diverse individuals, let your curiosity guide you and fuel your desire for knowledge. It's also essential to reflect on your experiences regularly. Set aside time to consider what you've learned from different situations and how those lessons can inform your future choices. Reflection helps reinforce your understanding and allows you to integrate new knowledge into your life. Consider journaling about your experiences, insights, and goals, as this practice can clarify your thoughts and enhance your learning journey. Remember that growth is not always linear. It often involves setbacks and challenges. Embrace these moments as opportunities for learning rather than obstacles. When you encounter difficulties, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can apply those lessons moving forward. This resilience will strengthen your ability to adapt and thrive in the face of change. The journey of continuous growth through lifelong learning is a powerful way to cultivate positivity and fulfillment in your life. By setting personal development goals, engaging in reading, exploring new experiences, connecting with others, nurturing curiosity, reflecting on your experiences, and embracing setbacks, you can foster a mindset that values growth and discovery. Remember, learning is a lifelong adventure. Embrace it with open arms and an eager heart, and you will unlock a world of possibilities that enhance your life and enrich your journey. Chapter 19. The Art of Letting Go, Releasing What No Longer Serves You. Letting go is an essential aspect of cultivating a positive mindset and embracing the goodness in life. Often we hold on to beliefs, habits, and even relationships that weigh us down and hinder our growth. In this chapter, we will explore the art of letting go, how it can free you from emotional burdens, and practical strategies for releasing what no longer serves you. At its core, letting go is about acknowledging that certain thoughts, feelings, or situations are no longer beneficial to your well-being. This process allows you to create space for new opportunities, experiences, and positivity. Holding on to past grievances, unhealthy relationships, or limiting beliefs can trap you in a cycle of negativity, preventing you from fully engaging with the present. The first step in the letting go process is self-reflection. Take the time to identify what you need to release from your life. This could include negative thought patterns, past hurts, unfulfilling relationships, or habits that don't align with your goals. Journaling can be an effective tool for this process. Write down your thoughts and feelings about what you want to let go of and why it no longer serves you. This act of acknowledgement is crucial for beginning the healing process. Once you've identified what you want to let go of, consider the emotions attached to it. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, whether it's sadness, anger, or disappointment. Avoid suppressing these feelings. Instead, embrace them as part of your journey. Understanding the emotional impact of what you're letting go of can help you gain clarity and reinforce your decision to release it. A powerful strategy for letting go is to create a ritual or symbolic gesture that represents your intention to release what no longer serves you. This could be as simple as writing a letter to express your feelings about the situation or person, then burning or burying it as a way to signify closure. Alternatively, you might create a vision board that represents your new intentions and goals, focusing on the positive changes you want to attract into your life. It's also important to practice forgiveness, both for yourself and others. Holding on to grudges or blaming yourself for past mistakes can weigh you down. Understand that everyone makes mistakes, and it's okay to forgive yourself for the choices you've made. If there are individuals in your life whom you need to forgive, recognize that forgiveness is not about excusing their behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional burden that holding on to resentment creates. Consider the role of mindfulness in the letting go process. Mindfulness encourages you to stay present and aware, helping you observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you find yourself dwelling on the past or clinging to negative emotions, take a moment to practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath, ground yourself in the present, and gently guide your thoughts away from what you need to release. This practice can create a sense of calm and clarity, making it easier to let go. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can also facilitate the process of letting go. Share your intentions with trusted friends or family members who can provide encouragement and understanding. Engaging in conversations about your feelings can help you gain perspective and reinforce your commitment to releasing what no longer serves you. Furthermore, embrace the idea that letting go is a journey, not a destination. It's normal to feel a sense of loss or discomfort as you navigate this process. Allow yourself the time and space to adjust to these changes. Recognize that letting go often opens the door to new possibilities and opportunities that can enhance your life in unexpected ways. Remember that letting go is an act of self-love. By releasing what no longer serves you, you create room for personal growth, joy, and fulfillment. Embrace the freedom that comes from letting go, and trust that you are making space for positive changes that will enrich your life. The art of letting go is essential for cultivating a positive mindset and embracing the goodness in life. Through self-reflection, emotional acknowledgement, rituals of release, forgiveness, mindfulness, and seeking support, you can free yourself from the burdens of the past. Remember, letting go is not about forgetting. It's about acknowledging your journey and making space for new opportunities. By embracing this practice, you empower yourself to create a brighter and more fulfilling future. Chapter 20. The Power of Positive Rituals, Creating Daily Habits for Joy. Rituals are powerful tools that can enhance our daily lives and foster a greater sense of joy and positivity. By establishing positive rituals, you create intentional practices that help anchor your day, promote mindfulness, and cultivate a deeper appreciation for life. In this chapter, we will explore the power of positive rituals, how they can transform your mindset, and practical steps to create and incorporate them into your daily routine. At their core, rituals are intentional actions or routines that hold personal significance and bring structure to our lives. They can range from daily habits, like morning routines, to special traditions that celebrate milestones or connect us with loved ones. Positive rituals allow us to pause, reflect, and appreciate the moment, creating a sense of purpose and fulfillment. One of the most impactful positive rituals you can establish is a morning routine. The way you start your day sets the tone for the hours ahead. Consider incorporating activities that inspire and energize you, such as meditation, journaling, or physical exercise. For instance, You might begin each morning with a few minutes of mindful breathing, followed by writing in your gratitude journal or engaging in a short workout. This intentional start can boost your mood, increase your focus, and prepare you to tackle the day with positivity. Similarly, consider creating an evening ritual to wind down and reflect on your day. This could involve reviewing your accomplishments, acknowledging any challenges, and setting intentions for the next day. Practicing relaxation techniques such as reading, listening to calming music, or engaging in gentle stretching can help you transition from the busyness of the day to a state of tranquility. This ritual allows you to close the day on a positive note, fostering gratitude for the experiences you've had. Another powerful positive ritual is to establish a weekly reflection time. Set aside a specific day and time to review your week, assess your goals, and acknowledge your growth. During this reflection, consider what went well, what challenges you faced, and what you learned from those experiences. This practice promotes self-awareness and helps you stay aligned with your intentions, reinforcing your commitment to personal growth and positivity. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily rituals is also essential. Mindfulness can enhance your connection to the present moment and deepen your appreciation for simple pleasures. Consider setting aside time for mindful eating, where you savor each bite of your meals, focusing on the flavors and textures. This practice can transform a mundane activity into a moment of joy and gratitude. Creating rituals around connection can also foster positivity. Establish regular traditions with friends or family, such as weekly game nights, monthly dinners, or seasonal outings. These shared experiences create lasting memories and strengthen your relationships, contributing to a sense of belonging and joy. Celebrating milestones and accomplishments, no matter how small, can enhance your overall sense of fulfillment and positivity. Another impactful ritual is the practice of intention setting. At the start of each week or month, take time to set intentions for what you hope to achieve or focus on during that period. Write these intentions down and refer back to them regularly. This practice encourages mindfulness and helps you stay focused on what truly matters to you, enhancing your sense of purpose. Consider engaging in positive rituals that support your well-being. This could include activities such as daily walks in nature, practicing yoga, or engaging in creative hobbies. These rituals not only promote physical health, but also nourish your spirit, providing an outlet for self-expression and joy. Remember that positive rituals should be flexible and adaptable to your life. While consistency is important, allow yourself the freedom to modify or change your rituals as needed. Life is dynamic, and your rituals should evolve alongside your journey. Be open to exploring new practices that resonate with you and enrich your experience. The power of positive rituals lies in their ability to anchor your day, promote mindfulness, and cultivate joy. By establishing intentional morning and evening routines, creating weekly reflection practices, incorporating mindfulness into daily activities, fostering connections with loved ones, setting intentions, and supporting your well-being through positive habits, you can enhance your overall outlook on life. Remember, rituals are not just routines. They are meaningful practices that help you embrace the present and create a life filled with positivity and fulfillment. Chapter 21. The impact of gratitude on mental well-being. Cultivating an attitude of appreciation. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can significantly impact our mental well-being and overall happiness. It involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem. In this chapter, we will explore the profound effects of gratitude on mental health, how it can transform your perspective, and practical strategies for cultivating an attitude of appreciation. Research has consistently shown that practicing gratitude can lead to numerous psychological benefits. People who regularly express gratitude report higher levels of happiness, lower levels of depression and anxiety, and increased overall life satisfaction. When we focus on the good in our lives, we shift our attention away from negative thoughts and feelings, creating a more positive mindset. This shift can enhance our resilience, allowing us to cope more effectively with challenges and setbacks. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through a gratitude journal. Set aside a few minutes each day to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. These can be as simple as a delicious meal, a warm cup of coffee, a supportive friend, or a beautiful sunset. The key is to be specific and intentional in your entries. Over time, this practice trains your mind to seek out positive experiences and reinforces a sense of appreciation for the little things in life. Another effective strategy is to share your gratitude with others. Taking the time to express your appreciation to friends, family, or colleagues can strengthen your relationships and create a positive ripple effect. Consider sending a heartfelt message or a handwritten note to someone who has made a difference in your life. Letting them know how much you value their presence can not only uplift them, but also enhance your own feelings of gratitude. Additionally, try incorporating gratitude into your daily routines. For instance, before meals, take a moment to express appreciation for the food you are about to eat and the hands that prepared it. This simple act of mindfulness can enhance your connection to the present moment and foster a deeper appreciation for the nourishment you receive. Gratitude can also be practiced during challenging times. While it may be difficult to find reasons to be thankful during hardships, shifting your perspective can lead to personal growth and resilience. Ask yourself, what lessons can I learn from this experience? Are there any silver linings or positive outcomes that may arise from this situation? This reframing allows you to approach difficulties with a sense of hope and optimism. Consider creating a gratitude jar. Throughout the year, write down moments of gratitude on small slips of paper and place them in the jar. At the end of the year, or during a designated time, take the time to read through the notes. This practice serves as a powerful reminder of the abundance of good in your life and can help you reflect on the positive experiences you may have overlooked. Incorporating gratitude into your meditation or mindfulness practice can also enhance its impact. During meditation, take a few moments to focus on the things you are grateful for. Visualize each aspect of your gratitude and allow the feelings of appreciation to wash over you. This combination of mindfulness and gratitude can deepen your sense of connection to the present moment and cultivate a lasting sense of joy. It's essential to remember that gratitude is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when it feels challenging to embrace gratitude, and that's okay. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and gently guide yourself back to a mindset of appreciation. Consistency is key. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it will become. The impact of gratitude on mental well-being is profound and transformative. By cultivating an attitude of appreciation through practices like journaling, expressing gratitude to others, integrating gratitude into daily routines, and finding lessons in challenging situations, you can enhance your overall mental health and happiness. Remember, gratitude is a powerful tool that allows you to shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a more fulfilling and positive life. Embrace the practice of gratitude and watch as it enriches your journey and transforms your perspective on life. Chapter 22. The Influence of Positive Thinking. Shaping your reality. Positive thinking is a mental attitude that focuses on the good in any situation. It's not about ignoring the challenges or negative aspects of life. Rather, it's about approaching those challenges with a hopeful and optimistic mindset. In this chapter, we will explore the influence of positive thinking on your life, how it can shape your reality, and practical techniques to cultivate a more positive outlook. At its core, positive thinking involves reframing your thoughts to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. Research has shown that individuals who maintain a positive mindset tend to experience better health, improved emotional well-being, and enhanced problem-solving skills. This is largely because positive thinking encourages resilience, helping you to cope more effectively with stress and setbacks. One effective way to develop a positive mindset is through the practice of positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to challenge negative thoughts and reinforce your self-belief. For example, you might say, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I choose to see the good in every situation." By regularly repeating these affirmations, you can shift your mindset and cultivate a more optimistic perspective on life. Another key aspect of positive thinking is to practice gratitude. As discussed in the previous chapter, gratitude helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have. When you consciously acknowledge the positives in your life, it creates a mental environment that fosters hope and happiness. Combine gratitude with positive thinking by reflecting on the things you are grateful for during challenging times. This practice can help you find silver linings and maintain a hopeful outlook. Surrounding yourself with positivity can significantly influence your thinking. The people you interact with, the media you consume, and the environments you inhabit all play a role in shaping your mindset. Engage with individuals who uplift and inspire you, and seek out content that promotes positivity, whether it's books, podcasts, or motivational talks. When you immerse yourself in a positive environment, it becomes easier to adopt a similar mindset. Mindfulness and meditation can also enhance your ability to think positively. By practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to identify negative patterns without judgment. When you notice negative self-talk or limiting beliefs, you can consciously choose to replace them with more positive and constructive thoughts. Meditation can further deepen this practice by providing a quiet space for reflection and self-discovery, helping you cultivate a more positive inner dialogue. Challenge yourself to reframe negative situations. Instead of immediately reacting to challenges with frustration or despair, ask yourself how you can view the situation differently. For instance, if you face a setback at work, rather than thinking, "I'm a failure," try reframing it to, "This is an opportunity for me to learn and grow." This shift in perspective empowers you to approach challenges with curiosity and resilience. Engaging in positive self-talk is another powerful technique for shaping your reality. Pay attention to the way you speak to yourself, especially during tough times. Replace critical or negative comments with encouraging and supportive phrases. For example, instead of saying, "I can't handle this," reframe it to, "I am capable and I will find a way to get through this." This simple practice can significantly influence your confidence and outlook. It's also essential to practice self-compassion. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and faces difficulties. Being kind to yourself during challenging times helps create a more supportive inner environment that fosters positive thinking. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Commit to a lifelong journey of learning and growth. Embrace challenges as opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills. When you view setbacks as part of the learning process, you cultivate a mindset that sees potential in every situation, reinforcing your ability to think positively. The influence of positive thinking on your life is profound and transformative. By incorporating practices like positive affirmations, gratitude, surrounding yourself with positivity, mindfulness, reframing negative situations, engaging in positive self-talk, practicing self-compassion, and embracing lifelong learning, you can shape your reality and cultivate a more optimistic mindset. Remember, your thoughts are powerful. They have the ability to create the life you envision. Embrace the power of positive thinking and watch as it transforms your experiences and enhances your overall well-being. As we reach the end of this journey through the art of cultivating a positive mindset, it's essential to reflect on the transformative power of positivity and the practices we've explored together. From the foundational principles of gratitude and self-compassion to the importance of community and lifelong learning, each chapter has provided insights and tools designed to empower you on your path to a more fulfilling life. Cultivating positivity is not a destination, but a lifelong journey, one that requires intentional effort, practice, and a willingness to embrace both the joys and challenges that life presents. It's about recognizing that while we cannot control every circumstance, we can choose how we respond to them. By adopting a mindset that seeks the good in every situation, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities and joy. As you move forward, remember the importance of daily practices, whether it's keeping a gratitude journal, engaging in positive self-talk, or establishing meaningful rituals that nourish your spirit. Each small step contributes to a larger transformation, reinforcing your capacity to see the good in yourself and the world around you. Embrace the power of positive thinking and allow it to shape your reality. Don't underestimate the value of connection. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who inspire and uplift you. Seek out communities that encourage growth and be a source of positivity for others. Together, we can create a culture of kindness and understanding, reminding one another of the beauty that exists in our shared human experience. Embrace the lessons of self-reflection and letting go. Allow yourself to release what no longer serves you, making space for new opportunities and experiences. Remember, forgiveness, both of yourself and others, fosters healing and opens the door to deeper connections and joy. As you continue on this journey, stay curious and open to new learning experiences. Lifelong learning enriches our lives and broadens our perspectives, enhancing our ability to adapt and thrive. Celebrate your growth and don't shy away from challenges. View them as stepping stones to greater resilience and strength. Let this book serve as a reminder that you have the power to shape your mindset and experiences. Positivity is not just a feeling, it's a practice, a way of life. By integrating these principles into your daily routine, you can create a life filled with joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Thank you for embarking on this journey of positivity and growth. May you continue to embrace the good in life, nurture your relationships, and inspire those around you. Remember, the world is full of beauty, and it begins with the way we choose to see it.